All right. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon, a good evening. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in, Beanie, and welcome in, Zori. Hope you're both doing well. Oh, someone was getting stuck in my throat. Doing good? Hell yeah. Ready to do vampire fat? Well, I'm always ready to have more fat on me.
Yummy! No, it's not yummy. It's death by cookie. Sorry.
Oh, hi, Draco. Welcome in. Hold on, I'll get it and help lodge them out. Well, I said something was stuck in my throat, but like, same difference, I suppose. Especially when Vor is involved. Exactly, they're all snacks. Eventually. Oh yeah, like the last time I ended up playing this game was July 31st. Would drinking blood from a fat person make a vampire fat? You know, I suppose that would depend on how many calories and fat are in the blood. Right, game is actually bidding up here real quick. It would probably also depend on how much cholesterol is running through their veins. Yeah, that too. Oh, right, I should, swap the side plate on the mouse. If I'm going to be playing, Black Flag Resynced. Oh, okay. What is going on with the performance there? Because that's no real difference from the last time. Never mind. That's why. Okay. Apparently from the last time I played this, I think because I accidentally, changed some of the updated driver settings or whatever, it didn't have things set to the way they should. There we go, much better. Going. Right, so where are we off to? Oh, right, sugarcane.
Trim as near the wind as you dare.
My favorite joke is heard about vampires was the idea of vampires of ancient times being drain a handful of peasants due to them being malnourished,
Jack,
while
sing.
one normal person would be enough to give a food coma now in comparison. Insert that one Simpsons vampire scene. Hold on, I would have to see that one, because I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Oh, okay, so I didn't even need to go around this way, around the island.
Trim as near the wind as you dare. She's a good sailor. We're catching the wind now. Ease the mains off the wind.
Hold on, I want to double check something in the settings here. Did I? Yeah, I have those off. Dynamic resolution's off, all that's off. Okay.
Hold down.
So that, Violet, you'll be eating hella good in this era. Ooh, that is true. It's the one where 3 vampires bite Homer and become fat. Correction 2. 2 is very close to 3 on the keyboard. That is true. Oh, okay, so F12 just takes a screenshot. You know what? I want to check something. I just want to check what my driver settings for Black Flag Resynced is. Scaling. Okay, yeah, it is using this right DLSS preset. Okay.
Into a bottle.
This is either... This should be a chest, I think? Yeah, it's a chest. Yeah, I'm describing like a lot of the stuff that I'm here. That is here. Might as well. I mean, treasure is treasure and loot is loot. Gotta go head out, Violet. Hope you have a wonderful night. Much love to you. Okay, you take care, Zori. You have a good one. Bye-bye. Take care.
Liam doesn't bore me with all the details, but I
Spend
gather
another day here.
I meant to climb onto the thing, not jump over it. Oh, hi J-Bab. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm actually doing pretty good. You holding up okay? It's kind of funny how the vampire fights fat guy and becomes fat comes out. First done in The Simpsons for a Twilight parody. Ha! Ha ha! Twilight vampires are like. They're just silly. Because I've been playing Slay the Spire to keep myself distracted, addicted to playing the game.
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Who was on his way to Havana.
So,
Captain William Kidd from
what's
One
this I
Piece.
hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day schooners packed with sugar sail past.
That's the
coming
funny
from
thing, like,
plantations
James
nearby.
here is supposed to be the
Most times they
son
stop here,
of
sell off a
William
few
Kidd.
crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
Here, take this. It's deadly up close and from afar.
Alternate weight gain / inflation, One Piece, alternate universe. Can
More
you
rope.
stay in One
Easy
Piece?
purchase for any sailor.
This way. Follow that man, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Is it a
You
Mr.
know,
Bedford that owns
I
this
actually
plantation?
don't know if that
That's
was
the man.
William Kidd.
He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
Andy knows it. The Beckfords have their own army, courtesy of the crown.
Good. I'm only after the fattest prizes.
His agent's inspecting the sugar crates. Try not to scare him off.
I could put Kid's gift to good use.
There we go. I actually did that correctly this time, instead of just, like, doing it too early. So I guess the key with this one is, patience with the rope dart.
That's Beckford's
Manning,
man.
to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Probably best not to use the rope dart there.
Even so, sir, there's always one or two rascals about. You know, men looking to take what they haven't the gumption to make by their own effort.
Oh, pirates, you mean? I think you esteem their ambitions too highly. Our plantation is well guarded. My connected friends have seen to that. All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Oh, well, they found the hanging body.
Goodbye, all, and mark this moment, the day you caught the attention of your betters and took steps towards a true civilization. Till next, adieu.
Of the
lordly
British
fool of
planting
this ship
flags.
headed straight for the plantation. He can't outrun the jackdaw.
The British do indeed love planting their flag. Yep, and he's a plantation owner too, or at least somebody who
Captain's
works on
on
the
deck.
plantation. And well,
This score's too big to miss, boys. Let's sail!
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking
what's a frigate?
blandly
What's a
about his
frigate doing all the way out here?
and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Too many
Ah,
pirates
a
have
man of
kid
vision.
asked their
I like
last
this
name.
idea.
Or asked their
This man's
last
working for
name.
Peter Beckford's people.
Yeah.
Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process
It
making sugar.
would have to be
Dangerous.
like a.
Must be why it fetches.
It's
to
like a
their
toss
price.
up between like one of like 3 ships. Either and they're all like fictional because it's either like Pirates of the Caribbean's Black Pearl or Flying Dutchman or the Jackdaw here.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between 2 metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. Often it would happen that a man got his arm trapped in a roller and crushed to the thinness of a crepe. In those times, it was an axe that separated the
Ah,
man
the
from his
Thousand
plant,
Sunny.
meaning his arm from his body.
Jesus.
After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in batches made copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar. I had friends lose eyes and fingers and arms working the boiling house. And as slaves, believe that we never heard a word of praise nor an apology of any kind.
That's a sorry fate. I should like to take this plantation and its owners for all they're worth.
I think I actually would have to settle on like the Black Pearl then.
Royal Bloody Navy! Schooner, sir!
I don't know, there's just like something about like the general design that I just really like.
Who holds festivities on a plantation?
It would be to our advantage.
Hey, welcome in, Clemmy. First time chatter, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
It's a risk to
Wow,
our
your model is
control.
magnificent.
A
Ooh, well,
soldier
thank
roving
you,
plantation
thank
would
you.
catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
It even has a
They're sure to
few
be keeping
extra
the goods in the
model states
warehouse,
for it too.
locked and under close watch.
I'll have to slip past the guards and find the key.
Tread carefully, and we'll see each other soon.
Use all the wind you can!
Your stores should be brimming with cargo.
Reef the gallants!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
Well, time to rob ourselves a plantation. Oh my god, the janky movement controls being janky.
Now, which of these louts has the warehouse key?
What is the young Mr. Beckford doing here?
I don't know, sir. Him and his retinue have uncorked
Oh, I
just
had to
about
sneeze.
every bottle
Oy.
of drink we have. And he's ordered all the guards to partake.
Oh, God help me.
Well, what model state are we in right now? This would be the immobile one.
Check the warehouse.
Do you have the key, sir?
I thought you had it. Find out who does.
Captain?
Peak is here.
Well, it is
Yeah.
all the artillery's here. Let's get it to the warehouse.
We have a problem, sir. The young Mr. Beckford is here.
So that's the excuse for the sorry state of the guard, then.
Oh. I'll just travel around, sneak around, see if I can find any extra clues.
Did you hear? Master Beckford has procured for himself a unicorn horn. You feeble-minded
A unicorn
fool.
horn?
Unicorns are a myth. Look into Master Beckford's bedroom and tell me that what you see is not a lucky unicorn horn. You and your fairy stories.
Oh. There's a guy over there. Oh, hey! Hi, Clover. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
The Beckford brat should have the key.
Oh. Oh, right. I don't have the blowpipe yet, do I? How you doing, Clover? Don't remember if I told you this, but I'm getting my money this Saturday. I'm doing good. Ooh.
Full of tipplers loaded to the gunwale. This one's Beckford. It warms my heart to see the guards so loose.
Perhaps they're right. Pinches
Doing good? Hell yeah.
like dogs. But undare say it to his face.
Oh, hey, Volcanian. Oh, like a cat. Quick throw for the rope dart. Yes, game. I know how to quick throw the rope dart. Okay, so I did get the little trinket. Found out about McCrelly's meal, and I'm back into Assassin's Creed thanks to Mirage. Ooh. Oh yeah, the McCrelly challenge! The McCrelly meal. I did hear about a little bit about that one.
That empty-eyed sneezer must be Beckford.
I wonder... Maybe if I go back up over this way, I could get the drop on him.
Charge! Your last mistake, mate.
Yep, I can definitely get the drop on him.
Your fate is sealed.
Which one should I explain first? Honestly, the McCrelly meal, because it's I did hear a little bit about it. I think from this video of McCrelly talking about it, because it was making the rounds a bit. But other than that, I don't remember much about it. I don't actually remember the full thing. I know a lot of people are actually now sort of doing it as the sort of like a little challenge thing. And that's why it's been making the rounds. Oh my god, Trixie! Welcome in!
Let's get out of here!
Okay, that was beyond weird.
Yeah, can you believe how out of control those people were?
Welcome, Raiders!
Oh, my cookie.
A good take. Now to slip
Fairy
away.
cat couple coming in. Oh yeah, speaking of cat.
You're a feisty one.
Yeah, I saw you were playing more Dungeon of the Devourer today. Oh, I actually kind of forgot to tune into the stream. I got a little too preoccupied with playing Overwatch.
Get them aloft. Let's go.
Also, welcome in, RJ. Hope y'all are doing well.
Loose and trim tight.
6 hour stream. Hot damn. Hot damn.
Give us a shanty.
Wait.
Reef the foremans.
Oh damn, I actually just hit the ground there.
Strike cat, do you hear
It's
the
like,
news?
I thought there wasn't
Put on
any.
some sail.
We're sailing large now.
Oh, that's right. With the pets. Did I?
More sail. We need the bunch.
I didn't find Sook the cat. Oh, wait, that's right. Because I haven't unlocked the Great Inagua. That will be why. Also, yes, I have hydrated. And welcome in, Plush Boy Hugger. Hope you're doing well. Oh, schooner. McCrelly's order contains, from my memory, a double quarter pounder with cheese, no toppings aside from the cheese, 2 Diet Cokes, large, 1 chocolate shake, large, 2 cookies, 1 Oreo McFlurry with M&Ms, and finally, she sometimes order a Diet Dr. Pepper with extra ice, same as the Diet Coke. Ah. The order is so stupid, I want to eat it. You know what? I can't blame. Loafs on your belly. You know, I'm not surprised that the cat is loafing. You think you could eat the McCrellies? Ah, I actually don't know if I could.
Hit that cathead!
Give me more sail.
Man your sails, we trim through!
Reel him in, me trunks!
Any who's got good hair, die!
Might as well just grab a couple ships, a couple of prizes, as they say.
Let's go.
Let's see that duck!
At least there's a lot more variety than 100 cookies. You know what? That is fair.
Crowd in on, all of it.
Stunsos, let's ride this squall!
Give us a song, lads.
Douse those gallons! Hold!
Pull them down to hell, lads.
Keep right there clear! Do you hear the news?
Easily clear the deck of a schooner without even stepping foot on it.
Up the shrouds, lads.
Let's
We
get some
sail.
wind, lads!
Ah, okay, so it's almost here at the island.
Trim as near the wind as you dare.
After saying that, I'm gonna dread eating 100 cookies. See, this is why you have cookies with milk.
The chest must be somewhere back there.
Ease off. Bring in some sail.
Hey now, me trumps!
Be still, lads.
Okay, I clicked some buttons in the hopes that it would just like on my monitor to change the profile. Not on the monitor, keyboard. Change the keyboard profile. And it just crashed my Corsair IQ. Oh my god, it's not even sending the report. It's not even sending the crash report. God damn it, Corsair, fix your software. Corsair, fix your software. Yeah, Corsair IQ has more issues frequently than it realistically should. Okay. IQ's back.
Poor sod. Anything on him?
I'll drink as much as I can from the gallon of milk.
Another man.
That's a lot of milk. But then again, it is for 100 cookies, so I suppose it evens out.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free
And out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
I'm not gonna drink the full gallon,
Yet
I
we
think.
lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show ya. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Captain, we've installed a furnace below deck and fortified the cannons for heated shot. It's deadly up close. The new shot won't travel far, so we'll still need to keep a good stock of round shot for normal range.
Fine work, Quartermaster. We are new to these cannons. I'd like to prove them first.
Aye.
And then you just, yeah, the tutorial for the new heated shot.
Fine work.
Good form. It looks like we have it.
Let's find this galleon.
These new guns will melt flesh right off the bone. Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye.
Fat and slow, just like a blueberry, I know.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the hall aboard as rich as men are
You're
saying?
turning violet.
1,000 times
You
that.
could put you in a county fair.
I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Wow. That's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
That is actually like a fairly accurate depiction of Blackbeard too, because like Blackbeard never really clashed swords with anybody until like his like final battle. It was like,
Easy
yeah,
she goes.
and that's the one where he died.
May find out here.
He relied mostly on intimidation.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Also, welcome in, Berry Juicer. Hope you're doing well. I would say perfect time to come in after the berry redeem. Oh, that's a ship. That's our target. Also, welcome in, Maddie. Hope you're doing well. Had to handle some weird social
That
stuff.
ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Oh, what kind of weird social stuff? You doing alright? Not too much to handle, I hope.
Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Ah, it may come to that.
I've never seen a ship with so many guns.
And you won't again.
Oh my god, this...
Not in these parts. That's why I wonder.
I can't even get over this swell. That swell is so large. Holy Christ.
King's men think twice before coming at us.
Game is like, reduce distance to target. How am I supposed to do that when the waves are just like pushing me away from it? Game! So you know how my old freight company kinda up and left me to dry, yeah? I do kinda remember that, yeah. That's right, so she's just gonna be going around that island there. Then I can cut some distance down by just going this way. And really take advantage of that wind. My juice senses were tingling. I just had to come in and make sure our favorite berry gets hydrated. I have hydrated, yes. Assassin's Creed Mirage, admittedly my love mostly comes from the custom difficulty in combat. I'm a glass cannon, instant killing people, and I'm an absolutely a ghost in stealth. Sometimes, when I remember to stealth.
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
So, the old leader actually reached out to me, talking about a few things, namely him apologizing and asking me to take in his Warrior of Light due to him wanting to leave the game. Oh.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon and send these interlopers to hell!
Jesus Christ!
Loose and trim too! Force up loose! Fire!
There's like so much like fire coming in, like holy Christ.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Tried a little bit, but he was pretty vague about it, so I agreed and left it at that. He's a good guy, but he can be a little, let's say, volatile. Oh.
Bring them in for a steely kiss! Keep them back!
Let's see, from what I gathered, he was not in a good place mentally, and like, not something dangerous, but like he was having a shutdown. Oh. I'll lower the wanted level, because I can always just repair the ship at a dock. Now I have a Sun Cat in my roster, so I'm going to try giving her some touch-ups later. Oh.
Put on some sail. She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he
Didn't
sees
know
my
he had a
ship, he'll know
title.
it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's
Joe
dark
Mikowski,
before
thank you for
hopping
the
aboard.
follow. Thank you, thank you.
Unreef the mains.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'll send her refs and DMs, but expect some chatter about her sometime. Ah.
Get the tops of royals down.
Oh, okay. She's actually kind of cute. Oh, I adore her design. I have a few design notes, but I'm going to try to mess with a fresh set of clothes for her, because the only ref I have is the swimsuit. You know what? That is fair.
Keep a weather eye open. That's no small downpour.
Oh, hey, OG Ultra Blade, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You doing good? He definitely went at least somewhat nuclear from what I can gather. Hopefully he'll be okay. Yeah, hopefully.
We have the wind at our back.
Faster now.
There we go. Now I can use the travel sails. Because the storm seems to have passed. About to go to bed, keeping up the streak, so. Ooh, hell yeah.
Ease the mains off the wind.
Had to save the best for last.
Yes, since we boarded the plane. Whatever.
Getting 8,000 for a dead dad insurance.
Custom among our kind. We do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage
I want
she'll
you to
bring
roll Miss
Nassau.
Beauregard into the
So I'll
boat
put
and
it to the
take her
vote.
to the juicing room
All
at
those
once.
in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship.
room? What are they gonna do to her there?
They're gonna squeeze her. Like a
Those
little
who oppose, whimper nay.
You gotta squeeze all that juice out of her immediately.
Yeah, that's the that's the randomized one for that. Hopefully he's at peace at least. Hopefully.
Make as big a show as you can.
Aye, Captain.
Damn this wall.
Ah.
That was too bloody close.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard that there was loot here. Oh, okay, so it's actually a little bit down. That's why I was hearing that. It was up here. That's right. Oh, that was a gunshot.
They shot him right in the head.
Dukas hasn't lost any of his charm.
¿Qué ha sido eso?
No está ahí.
Vamos. Cuando encontremos a esa rata, la voy a destripar.
Nada de eso. Dukas quiere interrogarle.
Oh, hi, Milk and Donuts. Welcome in. How you doing? I waited too long to do the, I didn't know they was gonna... I should have just waited to see if he was gonna turn around. Platter New, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It's the first time chatter. Y'all doing good?
Shall I bring you to the manor then? Mr. Dukas is in a full mood.
No, please. I told you all I...
Violet? You're turning violet.
We'll be back.
Doing well. Thought I'd check out his stream since joining your server on Discord. Hell yeah. Well, welcome in, and now you can see what the streams are all like. Oh my god, I didn't know I could. I just can't jump down that way, apparently. Alright. Good night, OG Ultra Blade. Hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Ooh, I can replenish a bit of health there.
All right, Dukas, let's see what you're hiding.
And there's his manor. And his ship. That was not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to just... Not really an Assassin's Creed fan, but still thought I'd pop in and say hello. Honestly, the series isn't really for everybody. That part I know. But I know I really enjoy it, which is why I'm streaming it. Just get the guy taking a leak. There's his manor and a ship and his copy of Better Call Saul signed by Rob Odenkirk. Well, damn. This guy really knows how to get around. This Dukas guy seems to have a lot of connections.
Intentaba coger la espada. No tuve elección. Como digas. Todo ha sido muy rápido. Escucha, ese hombre tenía una espada y se lanzó contra nosotros. ¿Entendido?
Mark these. And where was it that I wanted to go? Oh yeah. That way. Also, to make sure Violet never moves again. I'm here more for the people, but the gameplay is quite fun. Oh yes! The Assassin's Creed Black Flag gameplay is actually like hella fun. Love your PNG tuber model. Aw, my thank you.
Las pistolas exóticas de Dukas han desaparecido y dicen que es culpa mía.
Cuidado. Ese hombre puede ser muy cruel.
Rare pistols, you say? Nerdy girls deserve to be blown up too. This is true. Oh my god, this is so true. I say that as a nerdy girl.
I want it cleared before Mr. Dukas returns from his ship.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Just like move on slowly while I'm doing that.
Mercy, please. I won't tell a soul.
Whew. Cuts as deep as any blade.
God, please keep me safe.
Dukas is a bit of a dandy.
I have done no wrong.
Another shipment is late. Ah.
Those prisoners may know something I don't.
Try to get this guy a little closer over here. You can just hide him in there. What other games are you playing on stream lately? Depending on what, I'll try to pop in more. I know there's also like Lego Star Wars games that I do really enjoy playing. And I've been playing Lego Star Wars 3.
And we'll tell you what we know.
What else did I have on the schedule, particularly for this week? Let me double check, because I don't remember everything.
Thank you. Dukas is a hard master.
Not for much longer. Where can I find him?
By the docks.
Oh, okay, so it's just like
We
Lego
can
Star
take
Wars
him
3 for the
together.
other 2 days I have scheduled.
I'll catch you up.
Okay, take care, Clover. Bye-bye. Earlier in the week I did stream Mass Effect. Or, well, I say earlier in the week, but that was yesterday. I also do stream as well, Cyberpunk 2077. I actually haven't streamed it in a second, if only because the last time I, actually had it scheduled, I last minute decided, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna swap this over to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. And then my controller just decided to break and only fixed itself after I did a PC restart. Because it was apparently some sort of driver issue. Love Mass Effect. I'm so sad I missed you streaming it. Yeah, that was like yesterday. I think I'm up to... What was it? I think I finished 3 of those parts. I know I did Novaria. Novaria was the last one I did. Did the Ars Dig site and... Oh, the other one. Also, welcome in Decided! Handling something at the moment once I'm free in my squad. I probably won't really add you on Discord, because... I don't know. I don't usually add people I haven't really met or are particularly friends with.
Vamos! Deprisa! We've 4 harbors to hit this week. This is the last
Let me
time
see
we will
where
see
everybody
land for a month.
on the ship is. So there's not that many of the enemies on this side of the ship. So I'll just wait for an opportunity to climb up the rigging here.
Lively lads!
Definitely got to join on the Mass Effect streams. Yeah, like Mass Effect is, it's a really good game series, and I do enjoy it. I've started with like Mass Effect 1, and I think this is like my 3rd time. No, this is actually my 4th full playthrough of it.
Vamos! Deprisa!
Oh, come on. I start climbing up the rigging, and then it's just like detected. Because I didn't take the second to think about the direction he was in. Ah, right. Account that was created 12 minutes ago. Yeah. Well, at least so far, it seems like it was just the one guy that saw me. Done so many playthroughs since getting into the series back in 21, when they remastered the remastered trilogy came out. Oh yes, the Legendary Edition. That's actually the one I've been playing. And I think I got into this series back around 2017, 2018, around there. And I played on the original 3 games, like before the Legendary Edition came out. I've already blocked him, so it's like he ain't coming back. As far as I can tell.
Will we anchor before dawn? Speed along, muchachos! Double time!
Just wanted to make sure. Honestly, if you wanted to do another layer onto that, you're more than welcome to, hon.
Will we anchor before dawn?
Direction does this guy look in?
Speed along, muchachos! Double time!
Okay, so that's why I got detected there. He doesn't stay in that position for very long. That's why.
See that the cargo is secure!
However, now because I did become undetected, well, I can more easily stealth around.
See that the cargo is secure!
I know this mask can easily be right over top of him. Let's see. So I can't reach him from here. So I'll probably just have to wait for him to come around this way. But I didn't play, I always knew about the series, but didn't play them until the remastered version came out. I hate myself for not playing them sooner. Yeah. I played like the original 3 on like the original releases, like back in, like, as I said, it was like 2017, 2018, around there. And then I actually did start like another playthrough on the Legendary Edition. Made it through 1, and then made it partway through 2, and I only stopped because it's like the wrong. I made like a wrong choice that I didn't want to make with one of the companions.
But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still...
Alright, I should probably stop ignoring my job. Y'all have a great night. Okay. You take care, Berry Juicer. You have yourself a good one. Bye-bye.
Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours?
Our assassins.
Abolished, a free and open world without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
A despicable display. This Tusspat is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes
Also,
to the
thank you
West
for the
Indies,
head pat.
it's you who'll
Thank you for
suffer.
the belly rubs.
Father!
Also, welcome in, Mystic. Hope you're doing well.
Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it. Kid.
Wake up, Kenway.
He's about to hit Kenway with a stick.
What's that about?
Again.
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home.
Let me
Might even
see.
convince
Other
my
games
wife
I've
to
also
come
done
one
as
day.
well and like streamed. I do
You're married,
stream
are you?
Overwatch from time to time.
God's eyes I am.
If like I need a game
She
that's
left
like
me some time ago.
easily like
Even
repeatable,
so, keep that
like
fact
something
hid
that's
away.
not like a
Most of
linear
these pirates
story
don't
game.
Respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Let me see. I've also done... Oh, right, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I did that. Alright, I'm supposed to follow Kid.
While you was snoring, I did find a few things of
Finally got the
interest.
colors I
Come and
wanted for
keep up.
Malga's Mythic. Hell yeah.
This place has promise. Though we could use some improvements. Add a store or expand the tavern.
Just what the world needs. Another swill house overflowing with drunken swabs.
You know, I'm also curious if, like, what they're gonna release is, like, the Mythic skin for the next season. If it actually ends up being Demon, and it's like, she gets the Mythic on her first season, I will laugh. But be happy nonetheless. You a big Star Wars fan then?
Looks like these folks were used for target practice.
Very much so.
Punishment for those who do not share Ducas's vision. Yet, he's kind compared to others I know.
Same. Rather not riot, but like... I would have a riot. A riot of a good time. And the only reason I'm even thinking it's Demon is because it's like... They have the Le Seraphim collab coming up later on in the season, and usually that tends to line up at the mid-season point. And that's also when they release the second Mythic of the
Odd-looking
season.
things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles
Big
and
fan both
ponderings
literally
of the
and figuratively.
No worse than the next man, why?
Same.
I think you've
And
a
only
natural
getting
gift
bigger
for
by
it.
the day.
The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you?
Oh, right. I actually did also stream Star Wars The Old Republic a little bit. I think it was like earlier in the year.
Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound. Deep
Was that
into
like
matter,
earlier in the year or just
until
like
you see and hear
last year
Oh, right.
when I
I know
first
this
started
feeling.
streaming?
I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
There we go.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it. Others, it takes years to tease out. But for a rare few, it comes as natural as breathing. What you feel
Yes.
is the light of
Okay,
life.
a Ramatra
of
Mythic
living
would go
things
hard.
past and present. The residue of vitality, come and gone. Any man's senses can be tuned well past what he's born with. If he tries.
Plus, I mean, other characters that got added in Overwatch 2 from around the same time got mythics before him, like ages ago, so
Nothing you can spend.
yeah.
But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
Which, speaking of, Carrie got the 3rd mythic
Something else to show you.
ever released in the game.
That's not all.
She got the 3rd mythic, and Queen got the 2nd.
Kid, we've weathered a fair number of storms together, and yet much of you remains a mystery to me.
Are we to be friends now, Edward?
I want to know a bit more about the mates I'm with. Like the whole business with this vision, and this mentor you speak of.
A guide.
Yep.
He helped me find my own potential.
But it's like they were making that skin like way before
I go with a gold
the launch. Like I think they started making that before the launch of like Overwatch 2 as well. So it's just like
here we are.
Combined with like the Junker Queen mythic, it's kind of like them just you know,
here. A solid staircase leading
promoting the new heroes pretty much.
What do you suppose lies
Although
at the
really
top?
they didn't promote Sojourn.
Wouldn't be surprised
It
to
took
find
until
eclectic
like
instruments
I
of
think
torture
last
and
year for
villainy,
Sojourn to get a mythic
an Iron
skin.
Maiden or a collection of thumb screws.
Or a pair of anguish.
And I still remember my feelings leading up to that season. I'm like, oh god, we're gonna be seeing more Sojourn this season because of the mythic. I'm gonna hate this
That is some
season.
damn fine gear.
And then it turned out there wasn't
Got
as
a
many
key you took
Sojourns
from
running around
Dukas.
as I thought.
That's one.
They've been using it more for favorites of the
Aye.
community.
It might be
Yeah.
that these 4 Templars have them.
Which is weird because Ramatra is absolutely like a favorite of the community.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Hell, he actually got, like, Ramatra actually got, like, a really cool Diablo collab skin. I think it was, like, a season or 2 ago. He's just harder to design for since you need to design both base and Nemesis. A little bit.
My name is Bernard Edmund Woodhouse, the butler of
A little
Verona
bit, yeah.
Edward Kenway. Dukas had a butler.
I served the rightful owner, the widow Lady Catherine Ann Summers. She was lady of this mansion and the isle it rests upon.
Is this her?
Yes. Lady Summers was committed to this place. Her sanctuary, she called it. She wanted a better life for the people here, and a home where she could display her art collection. It is my final task. I seek to continue her work and to fulfill her wishes. I cannot do it
Again, do you
alone.
need a second
I
mythic?
get your
No.
meaning. You'd have the coin from my pocket fund a hunt for your art pieces.
Which is weird that it's like this one kind of blows the other one out of the water because subjectively I like the other one, the first one better. Subjectively
Why would I
speaking.
bring them here when I can sell them for a profit elsewhere?
Because I will pay 3 times what anyone else will. You see, the lady had no other family left. In her dying breath, she bequeathed me enough.
You drive a hard bargain? I accept.
Oh yeah, the fleet. It's not the divide that is A7000 and Ralph, for example, because those two are night and day.
I'm gonna enjoy wearing that. Now I've got a place to come back to. I will return when I can.
The manor reflects your fortune, and Moriel's see its interior grow. I can confirm, actually, that that is true. Like, you will actually see more treasure fill this particular, like, little cave here, this little cave room, as you earn more gold. You know, I'm actually gonna double check when the Ramatra collab skin came out. Because it was Diablo. Right, okay, so it's released back during April 28th. That, I think, was the last time he got a skin? I think. But he also got like 2 skins that season, if I remember correctly. Let me double check how many skins he got. Oh, wait, that's right. He actually had another skin after that in season 3. Reign of Talon season 3. That's right. So he hasn't gotten a skin this season. But he did, like, he got, like, 3 skins over the last 2 seasons. Okay. Yeah.
Now what? Curious.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, you can see here is like a trail of dead rats here. And they're on the rooftop too.
Are you responsible for all this? A proper little hunter. Now don't go following me.
Granted, I am biased as I play Ram, but also I think most of his skins kind of struggle. That is fair. I am very selective with Ram skins as well. Like, I think the last few I haven't bought, but the Mephisto Diablo skin was actually cool as hell. Also, it's kind of funny how it's like 2 of my favorite Ramatra skins are they're collab skins, and that's like the Megatron skin and then the Epion skin. Most of them either fuck with the base form or the Nemesis form, but rarely both for the same skin.
Would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
Word, sir. I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
To be fair, if we see the Gundam skin show up, I might snag it just for the memes. I think Gundam is one of those collabs they're probably looking to see if they can bring back, because we've already seen them bring back a couple others. So I would not be surprised if they look to bring Gundam back. Especially since, like, they do actually have, like, a proper mecha that actually has, like, a small portion of it based primarily off of Gundam as well. Because, you know, Gundam you'll see a lot of them use the sort of plasma sword, and then, well, obviously Demon has the plasma sword. $900 for that. I might as well upgrade the swivel guns. Yeah, like, Neon Streets got a re-release, so anything's possible. I mean, One Punch, the One Punch Man collab got a re-release as well. The Avatar The Last Airbender collab got a rerun as well. Though I don't remember if they released any new skins for that. The One Punch Man collab actually got new skins. The most obvious one is Le Seraphim. That one got renewed not once, but twice now. And the second time brought a whole new batch of like 5 skins. With like 5 additional recolors.
Well concluded.
So for the new collab, I can assume that they would be doing it very much the same.
Ordered round by a Welshman.
Jesus.
That guy's drunk out of his mind. Because, like, the normal shop skins are very much like, they're easy to bring back because they don't need the agreement with the rights holders of the license. Whereas, you know, license collabs, they do need the license holders and their permission to do all that. The Appa skin for Orisa is genuinely perfect. It is.
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume.
I actually ended up buying all of those skins, so it's like I have a bunch of those skins that I do really like.
Self-made man.
But that look ain't you.
In part because it's also
not who
like
you are.
I really wanted the Toph Venture
Some
skin.
days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you
'Cause,
know
like,
more about that than you let on in that.
I think it was like for almost like for a year and a half, basically. Venture went with no legendary skins. Not a single one.
A hand, Captain. We've some keep I'd like to bring to the village folk.
I shit you not. From their release season up to like the midway point of season 14, they had no legendary skins.
People here under Dukas.
This place is ours now.
And their first
So the
one was
people here
Toph.
are our responsibility.
Aye. We'll do what we can.
These are the rations I mentioned.
Oh yeah.
Let's take them to the tavern.
They are really fun to play. And also, fun fact, Venture is a Mexican-Canadian.
Burn it to the ground, huh?
Essentially having Mexican ancestry.
Buried next to that house.
Like, they have Mexican ancestry, but they were born in Nova Scotia.
They just need to direct that enthusiasm.
They also lack the skill to upkeep the ship.
So we technically have 2 Canadian heroes in the game.
For rot if we don't change that soon.
Aye, we are short certain talents.
A master at arms and a shipwright. Those would cure what ails the jackdaw.
I'm guessing you've an idea who might help us.
I've heard of a man who could whip our crew into shape.
Hence their unique accent, where it's a bit of a hybrid. Yeah.
His name's Abel.
I think after the release, their voice actor, they actually started streaming the game a lot too, which is apparently a running theme now.
If you can get him,
apparently a bunch of the voice actors, some of the voice actors, started playing the game as well. Which actually happened, I think, with the tank that they released after Venture. With the Scottish fucker, Hazard. His voice actor, Connor McLeod, now also streams the game. And he plays Hazard
Word
too.
is, she's been captured by the British and is being held below deck at Salt Key.
Someone of her quality should not suffer under the King's tyranny. We liberate this shipwright, and we find this Padre.
Can't get over how good your VTuber model is, especially in berry mode. Yeah, like honestly, Sweetness did like a really good job with it.
Captain Kenway.
That is genuinely dope as hell. Yeah, and then they actually got a streamer to voice Onron. It was like the other way around, where they were streaming before, and then they got them in to voice Onron, and that is the streamer Fariha,
Edward Kenway,
who is Chinese Canadian.
Of this compound.
At least I know she's like,
Your business.
I think she's Canadian. At least I think I remember seeing that.
Doesn't back down from a contest. And that wins some
I know she has like
girls
Chinese
fierce and
ancestry at
sturdy.
least.
You see, I have need of someone who can
This is like, I think that is listed.
unburden me of troubles I've been having with the Spanish Navy.
Yes, yes, Chinese Canadian. Yeah, going off of their Twitter profile.
Jealous eyes that have turned green with envy at the sight of my frigates, heavy with merchandise as they are.
I actually got the skin I was after for Hazard, Exo Ursa.
For a price, I can be persuaded.
You know what? Good taste. That's the one I use too.
Language, Captain. On my word, your purse will grow heavy as long as the job is well and truly done.
Then I'll see to it and hold you to your word.
I actually should play more Hazard because it's just like, he does have an interesting playstyle. It's just really hard for me to pick up. And a lot of that is just because, like,
Today, Captain? It's a fine day for any
I
kind of mischief.
rarely, when I first started playing Hazard, I rarely have ever played dive heroes,
If we can take their gold
with
and
the
put it to
most
use
having
ourselves,
that I
I'd be a
played
happy
before
man.
was
Spoken like a true Welshman.
a little bit
And what's your aim?
of, like a very little bit of Doomfist and a bit of Diva, and now I've been picking up Diva a bit more.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go
And so
see
it's
him
like,
soon.
I just didn't have that dive character experience. Because he's this weird mix of like dive and brawl.
Shamrock and rose, boys. Shamrock, rose, and thistle too. Shamrock and rose, boys. Holly, holly, ho.
I like it more than his Valentine's and casual skins, because the weird thing about me, I rarely like it when the hair is drastically changed from base / canon. There are definitely some exceptions, though. You know what? That is fair.
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skipboat is a rover.
I reckon these seas could be lighter as Spanish.
Yo, it's Violet. How you doing today? Hey, welcome in, Plush Boy Hugger. Hope you're doing well. I'm actually doing pretty good.
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the Spanish colors, come in. To the bottom brigade. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll all go.
Ooh, frigate with 2,000 reals. I'm also gonna mark that. Treasure convoy.
All of the stunsails!
Well, down goes the schooner.
Crowd it all on! All sails loose and stay tight! Fire! Reefit all tops! Loose mainsail! Fire! 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 Crowd on every fire!
Well, that's all three dead. All dead in the water. Might as well board them. Like, for example, may something about her does not look right with blonde hair, especially. What? That is fair.
Pull them down to hell, lads!
Oh yeah, I took so little damage from all of that that I, so there's just like, I don't even have the option to like, hold for repair. I don't know why brain's just like weird like that. Yeah. That's actually kind of been me with the Demon Ultimate Battle Pass skin, because just, I don't know, there's just something about it, particularly about like Demon out of the mech, that just makes you go like, eh, it's not for me.
Lads, we sail! Loose and trim tight, ride the wind! Spanish outside! Schooner! Speed, lads! Set her back! Cue up foremast rig! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
I get that, because Demon and Diva are another case of you need to consider both halves. Yep.
Van de Graaf's ships can sail safely now.
Ooh, lots of sugar. And in fairness, Diva does some very nice ones. Yet, I actually used one of her past La Seraphim collab skins, because she actually got one for each of the collabs, because, you know, she's literally the only Korean hero. Well, was the only Korean hero.
Stands up! Let's get moving!
Keyword was. Though, as I will keep saying each season, give Zarya her flowers.
Faster now!
Oh, that's right. You know how Zarya has tattoos, right?
Set her back! A song.
I think it was like, what, 500, like a 512 tattoo or something like that? Did you know that that tattoo is actually, it is actually her in-lore record of bench pressing. Like her record bench press in kilograms. Like, in lore, she has canonically bench pressed up to the world record of like 512 kilo. You keep talking Overwatch stuff and I'll remind you of how I haven't played the game in like 8 years. You know what? That's understandable. I also kind of just have the Overwatch-tism. And like, that has been going hard since the release of like Season 4. Like Reign of Talon Season 4.
Fill those sticks. Ease off, bringing some sail.
She's right, sir. Should be bored and take her.
Reel him in, me trunks.
I have games I can talk about for hours too. Yeah. I wonder, can I? Oh, okay, so I can't shoot through that. Oh well.
Now we dance.
Oh, thought he was just gonna keep blocking. And there. And I've been playing a lot of it, so I can keep up with what she's saying. Overwatch I just classify as the game with the ladies who look good expanded. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Diva is hella berry coated. She is very berry coated.
Up the shrouds, lads. We sail.
There is a reason, out of all of her highlight intros, I have the bubblegum one.
Use all the wind you can.
There's a reason I have bubblegum as the highlight intro for Diva. They have since fixed most of the... Yes. They've fixed a lot of the most egregious balancing issues. It's not perfect, and I don't think it ever will be, because there's really just like a couple problem characters that if you nerf to a degree that it actually takes out the headache people deal with from these characters, it basically makes them irrelevant. Because, like, if you nerf Roadhog's damage too much, it unfortunately makes him unviable. And as much as it pains me, as much as I have to retch while saying this, I have to agree. I have to agree as a genuine professional Roadhog hater. Gameplay-wise, I have to specify that I hate Roadhog from a gameplay sense. In terms of, like, what he does and, like, how it is to play against. Particularly because in 5v5, if you don't play around him correctly, he just doesn't die, and then he hooks you from a random angle, and then you're dead. Believe me, I've played DPS enough to know that it's like, that man is a horror jump scare. Because, like, I'll just be minding my business, not realize I've overextended, and then hog jump scare.
Ship's moored, Captain. All right, leave off, Jack.
I remember when the first Overwatch was going to come out, and all I could think was seeing D.Va was, oh, this girl's gonna be swollen in no time at all. Oh yeah, and there's been tons of berry art of hers since.
Violet, you're turning violet.
Good show, Captain. You've a talent for action. And justice, if I may say it.
Justice? Aye. I've been hearing it for years.
If you ever have time for more, simply find one of my subordinates and they'll brief you on what needs doing.
They did rework Roadhog once. And what that rework entailed... So, to give context for people who wouldn't fully understand, the way Roadhog used to work was... It's very similar to his current gameplay, where he could have alternate fire between a long-range shot and just a normal, and like normal shotgun spread, which is what he actually does still have now, but the rework basically moved that into, it's just like one sort of fire that worked as both poke and as a shotgun thing. And it did a lot of damage. Believe me, it did.
We're heading to Punta del Caracol, boys. There's someone I'd like to meet.
The hook stayed the same. And then they changed his take a breather. They changed it to being from his old design where... the way it worked was you press the button, and for a couple of seconds he would have the heal on. He would heal something like 400 HP, like 300 or 400 HP, and have like a 30% damage reduction. And then after that, it would go on cooldown. Now you're swollen. Yeah. And yeah. Right. So with Roadhog, take a breather. It would actually go on cooldown after that. After it would be on cooldown... Yeah, you just gotta wait for it to come off cooldown. It's not on a resource meter. They changed that in the rework. They basically made it so there's take a breather was on a resource meter with very minimal or no cooldown. I think it was a little like a 1 second cooldown, but otherwise, yeah. And then comes probably the most controversial part of his rework, Hog Trap, or Pig Pen, as the ability was called. Basically, like Junkrat, he would place down like a little trap that when stepped on, it would do a little bit of damage, and then act as a bit of a snare. Like, anybody that was caught in there would have reduced movement speed. All of this was sort of done so that Hog could be useful without having his one-shot combo, so to speak. Because the old way he used to work was, the way he would get value, he would get hooked, You would get hit with the base shotgun blast, the M1, and then he would melee you. And if you're a squishy of like 200 HP, you would be dead. Hence, a one-shot combo. The rework was designed to fix that while making him more valuable elsewhere. Lo and behold, it only shifted how the one-shot combo happened.
I am. Welcome to our village. If you come in
And how annoying Hog was, because Hog would just place the trap around the corner, hook someone, primarily the tank,
you'll find prizes elsewhere.
it would trip once they were reeled in, trap would trigger once it was reeled in, and, well, now the tank can't really go anywhere because, well, they're slow as hell.
It's been some years since I was last on the account.
So you can imagine
Pirate is dead.
that nobody liked playing against this Roadhog, because not only would he not die, not only does he still have his one-shot combo, but they made him more annoying.
Don't you miss being free and the master of your own destiny?
And so, several seasons later, about a year later, they did a partial revert. They gave him back his dual fire system. They removed Pigpen, but they kept Take a Breather as is.
This one is not going to be easy.
And who might you be?
And that is the Roadhog that we have today.
A friend. The Padre sent me to tell you the food is ready.
All wrapped up in pirate garb. You're not with Ducasse, are you?
Ducasse? I'm reliably informed he won't be bothering anyone again.
Met his end, did he? Well, I can't say I'm sorry. Don't tell the Padre I said that.
Believe me, that Hog, the initial reworked Hog, was a fucking menace. He was a nightmare and a menace.
How many men do you think he's killed?
The pirate?
No, the Padre.
Oh, scores uncounted. But that was a long time ago. He's a new man now.
Hog, just by design, is going to be annoying as shit no matter how you slice it. Yep.
Now who's that handsome
Like,
devil?
Diva ticks me off, but that's also because they're always one of the worst designed things I've ever seen.
My name's Edward Kenway, and I'm no devil today.
That one's fair.
Just a humble servant bringing word that the food is ready.
Edward, a pleasure.
There
I'm Donna
is
Cavalli. Now, my
a few other
legs feel
characters
dreadful
that
today.
do
Could you
also
be a dear and fetch me
have
my
that
plate?
really high frustration and annoyance with
Oh, aren't you a
that people
charmer?
have. And one of them is both of the two of these characters have
That kind old
one
lady's
shots.
turned me into her errand boy.
And that is
Mrs. Calverley. Be
that is
careful of that one.
Widowmaker
She'll have you
and
running
Hanzo.
errands all day.
Okay. Did you know that Farah actually got a rework a while ago?
Thank you, young man.
And that she could actually potentially be even more annoying before the rework.
To which I intend to return.
And I pray that you do one day, so you might see again those you left behind.
And the reason she would be more annoying
and it's the people who
before
make
the
it home.
rework was because, well, the only real skill she needed was, well, how to stay in the air a long-ass time. But I'm not versed enough to understand the implications. So what it is,
My people and I are thankful. And word is that you read this of the
you could stay way up high in the air, almost at skybox level with old Farah, if you knew what you were doing.
Gold will help your people where good intentions cannot.
I have chosen my path.
And basically, you would be up there And you'd be so far out of reach that anything shy of an Ash or a Widowmaker could not touch you. Not even a Cassidy. Like, a Cassidy would probably be doing, like, half damage to you.
Perhaps there is one more thing I can ask.
While you're getting pocketed by a Mercy.
There's a persistent rumor that what's left of Ducas's men, 4 ships total, anchor nearby.
You can still kind of stay at long range with Farah, but because of how the fuel system works, with it not refueling in midair anymore, you cannot stay up in the air almost indefinitely. Like, it's not possible anymore. Sorry to bring up body expansion stuff, but fun question relating to Overwatch. Your top 3 ladies in the game you like seeing blown up? In favorite way to blow each of them up? Ooh, that's a toughie. Let me see. I would say Demon because, like, she is kind of like the new main I have. Particularly, like, tank main as well. Maybe Buried? But I that might be a little too early for me to say, because, like, again, she came out, like, last week. Like, literally last week. May... Yeah, I think May is definitely going to be, like, in the top 3. And that one is definitely going to be Fat. Kiriko, I think, is another one. Either Buried or Fat. Both work, because Kiriko just generally has the bratty persona. And I mean, for Christ's sakes, the girl lives on a diet of donuts. I'm not joking. She practically lives on a diet of donuts. So Fat works there too. And then for third, if I'm not going with Demon, then it would be her teammate Diva. And that one is Barry. That one is Barry, and that one's obvious why. Oh, Sombra. Yeah. I feel like Sombra would be the one doing any of the inflating and expanding of others. She genuinely just has that kind of personality. Like, she will fuck with you for the love of the game. Also, Maddie, you would get along with aggro very well with Zarya stuff like that. Aggro is another Zarya lover. Like, I think Zarya is actually her main as well. Like, Zarya is her tank main.
Look, there's another.
Easily one of Sombra's best lines. And that one came in this new season. Nice argument. Unfortunately, I have your IP address. Oh, right. You know the meme of, like, the, it's like one of those, like, 90s kids memes. Or memes like a 90s kid. They look at the camera, they give this sort of, like, hey, that's pretty cool face, and then thumbs up. They gave that to Sombra. As, like, a highlight intro. I shit you not.
If Ducas's men are pestering a village, Then they have fallen far indeed.
The Padre's trust will be worth far more than any
Let
stolen
me see if I can
realm.
actually find, like, I want to see if I can actually find, like,
one can hope.
A video of it.
Shanty!
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Sombra's another character that is just like, she has been so annoying over the years for players to fight against that she's gotten reworked, I think, like 2 times. 2 or 3 times. Out of all the characters, she's the one that has actually gotten the most amount of reworks. Okay, well, I can't find anything on Discord for whether or not I would. I can't find anything on Discord for the Sombra Highland intro. Oh well. Also, welcome back, Clover. Hope you're doing well. I do love how the devs aren't afraid to give Sombra all the meme shit, because it suits her way too well. Yeah. I was talking to someone about Spike TV. Ah. Very understandably, but I think on the annoying scale, she's on the lower side, since Sombra does have a decently high skill floor. Yeah, she used to be a lot more annoying, because, way back on her original release, and I've had to find this one out after the fact. Did you know that her hack locked you out of doing any abilities for 6 whole seconds? I shit you not, it actually was like, it locked you out of your abilities for 6 seconds. And back then, she basically had, like, you could activate the invisibility and it would just be, like, perma-invisibility. That's just actually a kill switch today. Yes. That would be, like... Well, that either gets hotfixed the day of, or the very next day. In today's game. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, that's right. The main reason that Sombra got reworked during Overwatch 2 was because her main gameplay loop just kind of revolved around, you would plop her translocator down onto the ground, like, right on top of, say, a health pack. You hack said health pack. Then you go invisible. Then you go and, you know, attack the enemy team. You hack them, deal a bit of damage. And then, if you're taking too much damage, well...
You drank your fill, now
You then teleport out right on top of the right on top of the health pack that you just hacked. So you basically you get out relatively scot-free, and you would get a free heal out of it. Oh, I thought that was gonna double assassinate. Like, modern Stormbridge feels annoying, but not in a way that's overbearing in and of itself. She's very much a pick off someone out of position or disable the healer character. Oh, not even just like disable the healer. It's also just disable the tank. Because there's certain tanks that effectively just... Because a lot of tanks effectively just cannot play or take space if Sombra is on the field.
They've left for the Padre's village.
And those tanks in particular is like Doomfist, Ball. Well, I say Ball, and that's just like shorthand for Wrecking Ball. And the newest tank added to the list, Demon. Hazard is also on that list because it's like a lot of the dive heroes are very much. They very much require or rely on their kits and abilities in order to get in, get out, and deal damage. You can just do that and no one will not stop you, not even the police. V 2026. Ah.
A song.
Yeah, and it's like, particularly with Demon, it's like, I learned that one the hard way earlier today, because it's just like, I'm playing on King's Row. I'm dominating. I'm actually doing well into this Reinhardt and Bastion. When it's like, in a theoretical sense, I shouldn't. They swapped to Sombra partway through. And I'm still doing well, even despite the Sombra. It's when we just capture second point and we try to pass through that choke is when it becomes a problem. Need to ask you something to do tomorrow. I'll be able to DM it to you. You can read it later. Okay. I'll be sure to keep an eye out, J-Bab. You have a good night too. Right. Picking up where I left off. Right, it was the third point on King's Row. The final point, the part where you're going into the building. Basically where you're delivering the payload. Like, in the lead up to the final point of payload. And it was just like, I could not get a foothold because the Sombra just kind of just locked me down. And I just could not figure out how to get around the Sombra. It also didn't help the fact that she hacked the 1 mega health pack that was in the path of where I wanted to go. Like, in the space that I wanted to take. Can confirm since Mauga can be very divey at times. Yep. Wait, did my Discord just have some sort of weird update? I don't know what happened, but like Furry Attack just appeared up on the screen and I don't know why that happened. In an hour today will be tomorrow, but I'm still bothered by the fact that today is not Saturday.
Those ships belong to Ducasse. What have they done?
Brace for impact!
Douse the royals!
Brace yourselves!
Damage her by shooting the mines she dropped!
Fire! Brace for impact!
Fire!
Fasten yourselves!
That reminds me, starting tomorrow, I'll be home alone for 3 weeks. Oh, hell yeah.
Stunsails! Use all the wind you can!
Gallants and rolls!
I mean,
Voice, you tars!
why not board these guys? Because, like, it's just free loot.
Foremast ring!
It's just, like, easy loot.
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
What the hell happened here?
I mistimed the parry. Yeah, like tomorrow's gonna be Thursday.
More sail! We need to punch! Fast as you dare! Calm her down! Cannons! Royals! Fire!
It's going the wrong way.
Unreef the mains!
Lay aloft on the
All
floor!
sail! Fill those sticks!
Man your sheets!
Faster now!
Come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker. The skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker. The meat is never sober.
back.
To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker.
Ease the mains off the wind!
You know, if all goes sort of like to plan next year, I think, some point within the next year and a half, I should have a lot more alone time. There's a reason I'm so behind on fixing this house up. Yep. And it involves somebody who was taking the wrong cue from a cat and decides to scream at night.
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Take the fight to them!
Try
And my boss being, frankly, an idiot. Yep.
Up the shrouds, lads. We sail. Give me every inch of sail.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
Gallants, royals, furl! Douse 'em!
Well, looks like there's been a lot of burning and destruction here. And death, apparently.
The Padre hasn't moved since we buried them.
I tried to offer him his favorite fried fish. He kept on praying as if I weren't there.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
Does it not my mother loves roping me into her stupid adventures and leaving me with no time to work? Yep.
Now, and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Who did this?
This is my fault. Bishop Ravenscroft was the man who led me to God. He was like a father to me. He believed in me. It was he who entrusted me with the care of the people here. When trouble with the Protestants began at Kingston, he wanted more Catholics there. He called on us to join him, but
Here's hoping you'll have more time to finish some projects.
with Dukas gone, I thought we were safe. We were only here because I disagreed with the bishop. It was them, Dukas's men. They made me watch. The Lord is merciful and just, but my heart is deceitfully wicked. I know vengeance belongs to God alone, but I cannot turn away from this. Dukas's men must pay for what they've done. Will you help me?
My offer still stands. Join me on the Jackdaw and we will hunt Dukas's men. We have a compound at Great Inagua. Your people will be safe there.
I will join you as Master-at-Arms. And when the time comes, I will avenge my people.
Lads, this is our new Master-at-Arms. He calls himself Padre, but I advise you to call him Sir if you don't want your heads knocked together.
You know the job. As your Master-at-Arms, I require 3 things from each of you. Loyalty, discipline, and courage. Display them, and I will have you toppling man-o'-wars twice our size and holds to match.
So does your VTuber model just stay expanded, or is it on a timer or something? You know, I used to have it on a timer of being like for 30 minutes, and then after
I'll teach the crew
they had the after what was it? Mix It Up in Viato 2 ended up getting the proper integration. I actually kind of just stopped remembering about the timer.
A
Although I could certainly see how like the timer would work with Mix It Up, because I can definitely add like 2 parts to each of the redeems where it's like, hey, you just wait like 30 minutes and then it automatically swaps back. Because, you know, the hard part would also be like, that I had usually run into before was, having like just 2 redeems for each path, and then having it so that one would go up a single stage with Mix It Up. Because I don't know if they have that, if they work it like that with Viado 2, because each state counts as a costume. Just curious. Won't complain about a big Blu-ray girl on the screen for however long. Yeah. I actually do have ideas for like additional alts as well. Like alternate variants as well, like air-filled version. I do have ideas for a proper Vor variant.
Mains out, trim to the wind.
Sail off and loose mains.
And then,
Stun stones. Use all the wind you can.
I think maybe I did at one point, I have toyed around with maybe a pumpkin version as well? Particularly for October.
Let's have a
Although the
then.
Vor one could also be for October, because, you know, Vortober. I know not a lot of people are into it, but it's like, I kind of am. I am. And, ironically, my birthday is Vor Day. So it's a very funny coincidence. October has a lot of potential for kings. Yes. I guess even funnier with Pumpkin when it's all like, oh right, you're a trans woman. Very funny that you go for Pumpkin.
Why the red coat should be so interested in her.
No more than any other pirate.
Because there was this trend ages ago
I'm interested to hear
of, you know, trans girls and pumpkins.
Take us on a mission of goodwill without promise of pay.
If you know, you know.
You know yourself the state of the ship. We need a decent shipwright. This lass is all I found.
I actually want to know what another one for October. Wait. You never saw that trend? The one where it was just like trans girls, you know, sort of I guess the best way to put it is you know, the Hank Hill way of saying it, they were having relations.
Speed, lads!
Like, this was like an actual genuine trend, like, 2 years ago. I shit you not. I don't know if this was started because of Homestuck, but if it ever got into Homestuck, Homestuck would either be the source, or somebody put it in there for the bit.
Stay at a distance. We don't want to raise their hackles. I'll swim over.
Oh right, it's over this way. Question, was the original a dog girl with it over her junk? I don't remember. But it kind of was like that, yes. It did look... But it was like... The stuff that I was seeing at the time did follow that exact sort of, like, rough, pose and scenario. Well, I think I'm gonna head out. It was fun to stop by. Bye if you want. You can always hit me up in Discord. Think I might have sent a friend request. Love to chat more with you about anything. Nerdy stuff, body expansion, anything. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. You have yourself a good rest of your night, Flatter Newt. I think I did, decline the friend request just because it's like, out of habit, I've sort of just usually declined ones that I'm not too familiar with who they are or if they've interacted with me. That's more so just a habit of that. Because it's like, I've had way too many people just send me random friend requests. So Homestuck did start it, and that is wildly funnier knowing Jade's story. That camera angle was hella weird on the stairs. Because Jade ain't trans. You know, I'm actually gonna look this up as well. Let me see. So this actually apparently, looking this up as well now, this actually apparently started on the hub.
She is. She's a pirate. They're going to stretch her neck, and good riddance.
I think people just really liked the Homestuck pose and then just followed off of that.
How'd they catch her? I didn't hear. Only that she fought like a banshee. It took 3 men to hold her. No bigger than a cabin boy.
I must be close.
Oh, this guy saw one of the bodies. You know what? The only origin I can find is that it's something related to the hub.
Is the governor taking children into his service now?
And you've got a mouth on you, you little bilgered.
Christ. And you...
You all right?
And who in blazes are you?
I'm your passage out of here. Quickly.
I don't know you from Blind Bart.
I need a shipwright. And you're in need of better lodgings. That's it. Time to go. It's me or the hangman.
You make a fine argument. Lead on.
That would track. Like, I'm a filthy Homestuck enjoyer, and Jade is like Top 3 characters on a massive roster.
New crew on board. Lucy Baldwin, shipwright, scourge of the Caribbean.
Welcome aboard.
It's a decent enough tub.
The Jackdaw's no tub, I promise you.
Keep the yards off the water! Brace yourself! Fire! 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 Brace for impact! Fire! 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 Batten yourself! Fire! As much sail as you can! Trim to! Fill those sails! Fire! Fire!
Pissed off some powerful people.
I wish I could take credit. I've been stitched up.
Yeah, you and every pirate on the open seas, lass.
I'm keen to get some distance from this place.
Ease off the wind!
Come on, you slugs, man those seats!
Think a girl who has the power to defy the laws of matter and is, to be generous, a fucking troll. Ah.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Fire! More sail! We need to bunch! Reef the gallants!
We can board and take her!
Pull them in with a will!
Let the strike be stable down!
Do not let them board us!
They soon have you kissing my ass! Down my battle axe and weapon of war!
Oh my god, the controls just did a jank on me again. Instead of hopping over to the other boat, the other ship, it has me dive into the water. Assassin's Creed controls never change. I'm gonna do the lower wanted level because I think the automatic ship repair that repairs like one chunk should heal after that.
Welcome to the Jackdaw shipwright. You can see for yourself, she's no slouch.
Your ship proud. I respect that.
She could use some work, if I'm honest. We need your skill. What say you to joining us?
You don't mince words, do you? I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing. First, I need a decent drink. I had nothing but fouled water in that damn cell for days.
It's a matter of some urgency, then. We'll have to go ashore. Get them aloft, let's go!
They're aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
Might as well just fast travel back to Great Inagua. Oh, that's right. I actually picked up Soot the cat, and I forgot to add him as the ship's pet.
But I have a word, sir. Hearken to an old talk,
Are
have
you
you?
the owner of this fine establishment?
You're murdering the wrong people if you've gained the king's enthusiasm.
Accused of murdering. It's a fucking stitch-up, I told you.
What will you do now, then? You could join us. You won't find a better ship than the Jackdaw, nor a fairer crew.
Christ, you're relentless.
I need you.
As relentless as the sea is untamed.
You did keep me from hanging.
True.
But that doesn't mean you own me.
Also true.
The Jackdaw's not a bad tub. And the crew know their work well enough. What else have you got for me?
I'll show you. It might not look like much yet, but it will in time.
I've puked in every town from here to Havana. What's different about this one?
This is ours. A place where men and women can live easy and free as God made them. Nothing but sun, rum, and leisure.
You've rehearsed that little speech. Are the words all yours?
Mine. And those of friends. They're not any less true for that.
I was just asking.
Edward, trust you to come at the right time. I've got a pot of plantain fresh off the fire.
Plantain. That's what you should have led with.
Nothing better.
Let's eat up at the villa. I want you to see it anyway.
Villa? Lardy-dardy, next you'll tell me you're not pirates, but noblemen.
I always hoped one would lead to the other.
It's a good day for it, Edward.
Aye. And better for being free to do it.
Please.
Pretty obviously she's like, she doesn't really think too highly of it because it's just like, she thinks it might be a little too good to be true.
Alright. I meant no offense.
Some are yet to grasp the true purpose of this place.
Look at you, playing the politician.
Your crew respects you. I see that.
It's mutual. Are you surprised?
My experience with authority is uneven.
That is also something that is relatively true of pirates as well, because it's like, because of the fact that, you know, pirate captains are usually elected.
Hey there, Muggy.
Unofficially, usually. At the start.
Look at your fetching little face.
They're kind of like...
Careful with that one. He's as much a scoundrel as any of us.
They really only stay as captain so long as the crew respects them. Otherwise, then you get hit by a mutiny, and then you're removed from duties as captain. And somebody else takes over.
Like this, on Black Island. Had the best plantain in the West Indies.
That's quite a boast.
It's true nonetheless.
And usually, that only happens in cases where the captain is an absolute fucking shithead by the standards of pirates. So that takes a lot.
Murdered. I'm going to find the one who did it and vent his skull.
They're a culture of respect rather than tradition or structure.
I'm heir to Granddad's fortune.
Indeed.
If you help me recover it, I'll cut you in. Then we'll talk about joining your crew.
I see you're gonna make me work for this.
I'm worth it.
Where is this inheritance?
Granddad's plantation. And we have to be quick. My father and his blood-sucking barrister are after it, no doubt.
You had better be a very good shipwright.
As to that, I'll be back on the Jackdaw patching your sorry sails. Captain.
Alright, well... looking at the time, it's about a few minutes away from when I would normally end stream. So maybe I'll see what I can upgrade here real quick, and then I'll maybe end stream, because this actually does seem like almost a perfect place to end it.
Kenway, Captain, a moment. You have a moment.
Let's see what I can upgrade on the ship. Because I have taken a few, you know, ships for, you know, resources and all of that. So I will have to then... Okay, so I will have to upgrade... I will have to upgrade the ship right here. Probably next time, because 260 reals is not enough to upgrade it, probably.
Well concluded.
Let me see how much this would be to upgrade to the next level. 2,500. Right.
Another time.
Well, I think that's actually a pretty solid place to end the stream. So, made sure that that was saved and it's on the right save as well. So, let me see who's on and who would all be available for a raid. What the hell? Okay, I did something weird with my OBS, and oh, it looks weird. Maybe that'll reset after I've closed OBS. Oh well. Oh, you know what? It's been a hot minute since I've rated Papa Oddly as well. So I might as well actually raid them. Alright. Well, thank you all to everybody who came on out tonight. Thank you all for joining me for some Assassin's Creed. Still probably like my favorite Assassin's Creed game to date. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue playing that bit by bit on stream and like have a good time with that. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for coming on out. Hope you all had fun. Hope you all had a good night, a good evening. And I'll be sure to see you all next time. Y'all be sure to go and give Papa Oddly some love and appreciation, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!